My name's May, and today I will be making a painting to Lana Del Reys. There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Blvd. This is not my first time listening to the album. This will be my second time. So I already kind of I've heard the songs, but I feel like I haven't been able to sense of them yet. And I guess that's what I'll be doing in this painting, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Oops. Shit. Okay. I think I'm gonna start the album over. Just cause, yeah, I'm gonna start it over. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to rewind back to 3:47 of the first song of the Grants, because I feel like this is probably the most encapsulating. I don't know, not encapsulating, but the colors of the song are just exactly what I was going for. Do you know what I mean? It's just this flood, I'm trying to do a flood of orange into this purple. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing, but you can't. It's okay. I don't know. It's just so amazing. You can't see it because, I don't know, because I can't paint it. That's why. Okay. The color of the song. It's just so much thicker than this. I don't know, the thickness of the painting isn't translating to the thickness of how the song sounds. I need to listen to that again. Okay, we're gonna go from halfway through the song. 2:30. We're gonna start at 2:30. Okay. Now it needs more purple. Okay, when we get to 3:44 of the song, 3:44, I think this is where the blue comes in. But it's I want it to be a little lighter than it comes in. Oh, it's this part. Okay, I just halfway through the Grants. This song is just really sitting well with the moment of my painting. I don't know why, but I think I want to go through each song and take my time really listening to them and painting them. I think that this song, just at 3:44-ish, the way that these colors bleed into each other is just so crazy to me. That's exactly what it sounds like when she sings, I'm gonna sing Take That Too with me. I'm gonna take that too with me at 4:06. This is how it exactly sounds to me. Wait, I'm gonna put it back to halfway there. I'm just not done with the first song. It's that incredible. just not done painting this moment. There's just like yellow, and there's yellow and blue, this light blue. Like the very end just sounds like these two colors coming together over here. I don't know if you can see them, but I don't know, this is exactly what it sounds like to me. Okay, I guess we'll move on. There's a really nice like echo in Tunnel Under Ocean Blvd, like at the very end. I'm at 3:06, and there's just kind of this like deep blue that happens when her voice is just, it's always kind of reverberating. I can't hear myself talk, so I can't talk. Maybe I'll turn it down. Yeah, I need like transparency to hear myself talk, or else I'll just forget to talk. Do other people forget to talk if they don't hear themselves? Like oh, is this what it means to talk to yourself then? I can't talk about the song if I'm not hearing myself. I'm gonna start it over actually. I'm gonna listen to, did you know there's a Tunnel Under Ocean Blvd? But I'm gonna skip it to this part. It's 2:10. There is a tunnel effect on this song that's like really kind of standing out to me, and I kind of like want to make a little like valley over there, like this valley right here. This is like Ocean Blvd at 3:10. This is like the Don't Forget Me part. She works very well with the vocalists in this. They sound really good all together. Obviously, I just like the progression of the sounds. I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of yellow in there, but I don't know where to include it. Okay, ooh. I think it would go with this yellow. Just at the very end, there's a little bit of yellow. That's also such a beautiful song. I don't know if I'm ready to move away from it yet. Okay, I'm on the third track though, which is Sweet. Oh, I should be looking at the lyrics while I do this. I don't know, the song is like all about the details. I don't know, it's very like yellow. I can't describe it besides the way that I'm painting right now. This is exactly what Sweet looks like to me, or feels, sounds. This part reminded me of her Wait for Life song. I don't know, I think it's one of her earlier songs. I need to like listen to it from the beginning again, because this song like creeps up on you. Like it first starts off like kind of structured, and then it blends back into what the other ones sound like, I guess. Like at its core. Like I guess that's what's making all these songs like come together and blend together, is what I mean. But I don't know. Every song I've like listened to, there's been a point where I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I get sucked in. Do you know what I mean? This part always sounds like kind of a theater to me, actually. I don't know. Yeah, this song is very much represented in its smaller details until it kind of expands to start bleeding into other parts of the painting. I'm describing that poorly, but it's just like the color yellow. And it's like when the purple and the yellow go into each other, that's what sweet is. Yeah, this part of the song just extends itself back to the Grants, the first song. Yeah. No. Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. W. And I just feel like I don't know. I haven't moved on from sweet. I'm not ready to listen to another song yet. I didn't get to paint it. I didn't get to do it justice yet. So I'm not ready to move on. I guess I'm like discovering like the special moments in each of these songs so I can like later remind myself, or not like remind myself, but like get back to the part and be like, yeah, this is like the most amazing part of the song, or each song. I don't know. Yeah, that part is just literally her song Wait for Life. And that's like one of my favorite songs by her. I went back to 222 of this song. Okay. It's like 247. It's 247 that is really like captivating me as a song. That's when I feel like a lot of orange comes into it, and it's like making me feel like it's warm. I don't know if I'm getting it here though. Also, does anyone know what Genesee is? Is that a religious thing that I don't know? I need to look up the lyrics. You know what? I'm gonna have them up here. Can I do? Okay, sweet lyrics, Lana Del Rey. What is? Okay, Genesee on Genesee. Is that an alcohol? Oh, okay. Is that a street name? So stupid. See? I'm like, is this religious? I don't know. It sounds religious. Okay, Spotify. I don't know. I want to go back to sweet again. Okay, no. I'm going to go back to the beginning of American Horror because I haven't been listening to it because I've been figuring out what sweet is, the words. Sweet is a really good song. It like really, I was captivated by it. It's very beautiful. Okay, this is Mei and I'm. It's like 37 and I'm feeling kind of red. Like really small traces of red. Kind of like the same feeling I get. It's just like another song in the details. That was like the first minute. I'm at 117. Okay, it's like changing. It's like 206. The details are different now. It needs to be like thicker paste red. I don't know if I'm ready to move on. I like wanna move on, but I'm like still thinking about the other part of the song. This is like the whispering part of the song. It's like serious ASMR. It's really good though. I'm gonna go back to it actually. It's like 3:30 to 4. That's like where this incredible moment happens. Just like sonically? Is that what I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. It just sounds exactly like how these colors blend into each other. That's what I mean. This is like before the beat even drops. The song is like, I don't know, so in like the detail. I really like what's going on with the beats though. It's like, it's very circular. Like I think there needs to be like a circle. This song sounds like kind of really like structured, like visually, which is not like usual. I like how it's kind of like she's talking into the speaker when she's like, oh my god. I like that clarity that goes on from this part of the song to before. That's interesting. That happens at 6:15, like 6:159. 5:29 of this song when she says, oh my god. This is when the song gets like very structured for me, and like that's why I'm bringing it down here. I don't know. This song is it needs a deep purple. Like the part where it like at 5:02. It's like this deep purple when she says whore. Like I don't know, there's just so many things to hear in this song. It's really wonderful. I can't decide like what to paint. Like you can hear like, I don't know, you can just hear all the effects that's going on. And I can't choose which one to listen to. The effects in this song is really interesting. It's really interesting to listen to when it gets to like 7:07. I have not moved on from, I'm gonna go back to American Home. Okay. There are completely looks to this, different looks. So they go through like 3 big transition from like the blue to the purple to the yellow at the very end. Okay, obviously the first 30 seconds is really, I don't know, the way that it progressively gets deep, the layering of the sounds is just really good. Like when the sounds start layering at 149, that's when it starts changing from kind of like this red. This part of the song is just so red. 211. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that was quite it. It didn't quite have the layering that I wanted it to. This is like 307 of the song. It's just so clear. This is like the only way I can describe how it sounds. It's like red bleeding into purple. A and W, 336. I've been painting this for about an hour, and it's taking me like, yeah, it's basically taking me 1 hour to listen to 4 songs. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, is that crazy? I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know. Is this the, I don't know. This is just how I listen to it. There's just like so much to listen to with this intermission, or in between, like at 4:45 to whenever this ends. There's just like, I'm enjoying the anticipation, I guess. I wonder if like, well, I guess that's what makes a song like sustainable in the long run, is if it's like kind of anticipation building up for like at 2, wherever that number was. I just stopped at 5:25. There was just like that anticipation, and I wonder if it's going to have like a hold on me as an audience to have me dedicate myself to listening to that every single time. Or is that going to be like the greatest part about the song? Do you know what I mean? Like, is this the part of the song that I'm going to be rediscovering every time? There's so much to discover in this one song and consider. And that's why it's taking me so long. There's a lot to experience in this song. And I think that's like the thing about her songs is it's like an experience. But I guess it's like the point of music, right? I think I'm being silly. I don't know if I'm giving it meaning or if it is like intentionally there. Do you know what I mean? 6:47. It's kind of when like the collision happens of the song. I don't know, there was a lot that happened, but I can't express it on my paintbrush. Like I'm only able to express it in 2 colors right now, but like it was more than 2 colors. Maybe I should go back to, I don't know. No, I think I should move on. At this rate, I'm gonna like never be done with this album. But I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a good album. I'm listening to the interlude. Okay, someone answer, is this what church is like? Because I don't go to church, and I'm just wondering if this is like real. Do you know what I mean? Is this like what a realistic Sunday looks like for you guys? Or like, is this what to expect? I don't know. I guess that's what my response is when listening to this part. I think like it's actually really well paired with the music. Even though it's like so subtly in the background, I actually restarted this song just to take a listen to the music in the background of it. I want to go back to that. whisper. It's like at 103. Just like her voice coming through the master. Her voice coming through at 103 of this song. Just, it comes out in this very Parisian blue color. And that's why I'm kind of layering it onto here. Yeah. It's just like very beautifully like enveloped in like the way that fabric would take like fabric bunches. Do you know what I mean? It's like very well enveloped in there. This like where the piano starts picking up, this is like the blue. This guy's speaking really fast, like at like 2:07, at like 1:54. Like, is this what actual church is like? I feel like for me, with Lana Del Rey, I'm always kind of intrigued with her song. I just like to peer in to like what she sees. And like that's just her perspective, you know what I mean? And she just does it so well. I guess what I'm trying to say is like I only know what life is like from my experience of the world, so it's interesting to... I like to look at it through the way that she looks at it through the world, I guess. The way she looks at her own life, I guess. Through her songs. I don't know. I think it's just the way she makes sense of her life that seems to make sense to me. I'm at like 132. This is where like the helicopter noise comes in, I guess. Not really. It's like this kind of plowing, airplane noise, that's what it is. Oh, my other question is, it's going so fast. In church, do you understand what this person is saying word for word? Because I think I would actually have trouble understanding. I like wonder what she took away from this when she listened to this the first time. Like, were they taking it seriously? Like, you know? I don't know, because of the giggling. Is this like normal for them? Like, are you allowed to laugh? I don't know. Okay, we're at Candy Necklace. Do I have time on this? Okay, I just got to the Rockefeller part and Umbrella part. I just actually need to restart the whole song. So this is the first 50 seconds of Candy Necklace. I just want to have an explanation for each mark on this painting. So I'm taking my time with it. I just like wonder also with her, like, how long does it take to collect these things, you know? Because it takes like a while to, it takes a while for, she just has a lot going on in her head, you know? Enough to keep her, what, 9 years in a row? I just like wonder for her too, like, I don't know, she's taken a lot of time to like cultivate these things. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, are these like really cultivated or are they kind of more in the moment? Is something I wonder. I guess I just want to know like more context. Do you know? I don't know. She always just, I just love how she always has a lot to say. I don't know, this is like the part where it speeds up, like talking part. I don't know, I wish I could hear what she's saying more. Maybe I just have a hard time. I don't know, but I like the way that it does, this words kind of blend into each other. Okay. I just like, I'm curious to hear what she's saying a little better. This is one that's like do 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 do. I'm just wondering what that means. No, I have to go back. It's like this 2:15 to like 2:19 part. Like 2:29. I don't know. I can't quite recall how I've been hearing the song. It kind of changes every time. She just gives me questions. They don't have words, they just have colors. Yeah. That's the best way I can describe her music. They leave me with questions that won't be answered with words, but more with colors. I'm at Candy Necklaces for 420 now. Okay, we're going to the next. Okay. There's 2 interludes. Interesting. Maybe it'd be interesting to listen to them, the interludes back to back. But I guess this is like supposed to be a transitional period if we're looking at it through all of the track lists in order. Like, is she emphasizing Candy Necklace? I don't know. Does that mean something? I don't know. This is kind of hard to make sense to it. I guess that's a good way to describe it. I like to make sense of her art, to me. Like, it's like always such a nice process. I don't know. She just curates a very nice experience for me to like think about what she says, how it sounds, and what does it look like visually, I guess. And I just wonder how intentional she gets and like what it's supposed to be. I guess I like her music a lot because it's a reference for me to decide kind of perspectives on life. Do you know what I mean? I also very much like how she makes sense of life throughout her art. I'm listening to Kintsugi. Oh, my Japanese. I should use that more. I guess we're like left to make sense of what she's even trying to make sense of. And that's like kind of an imprint of what it is. Because she is kind of trying to make sense of things all the time. And I think that's why I like her as an artist. That just sounded really like kind of clean. I liked how clean it was from, you know, that part, the very end of Kintsugi. Actually, maybe I'll re-listen to this again and take notice to the instruments. I wonder how long, like what part of these parts of the years or her life she's singing about. Like, is it all like within a span of a year, or is it always like all over the place? That's something I wonder, if she just has these like feelings. Like, what is she coming to a realization to throughout all these songs? She's just so present with her thoughts. And it's so beautiful to hear that. I think this album, I very much am like wondering, like, bigger picture wise, like what she's thinking, especially in like this part of because I'm definitely not like listening to this as it's music. I feel like I'm listening to like definitely be like, what does she have to say first, and then like it being good music second. Do you know what I mean? So I guess what I wonder is like, has she always just thought these things, or was she like singing about other things and like this actively was it not on her mind, or has this always been very much in the forefront of her mind, but she just chose to sing about other things? Or is she like just coming to the gradual realization and like her life has just changed and that is why she's singing this? Do you know what I mean? These are questions I have for her as like the whole spectrum of her career. Oh, this is fingertips. I guess like this is so personal. I'm literally just like, oh my god, like what is going on? Honestly, my like reaction to fingertips is more like just are you okay? Like this is like quite a bit to go through in life. Paris, Texas. I actually really like this song. It's very like I think sound definitely takes a bigger role in this. I don't know if it's gonna be like an even balance of me trying to figure out what she's saying, like making sense of what she means. I'm actually gonna listen to the end of Fingertips and then go right back into, okay, so this is Fingertips at end 5:40, you know, very end. I don't know. Is that supposed to mean anything? Is that intentional? I just think they flow really well together. And I think that's like part of this album's beauty is listening to it in order. Like I feel like with her older songs, I could have listened to it without an order. But I think her more recent songs like Blue Banister and kind of starting from Norman fucking Rockwell, I felt like you had to listen to it in order to like get the story, and then like to enjoy it, you know, you don't have to listen to it. You know, then you like listen to it like on the individual level. I'm impressed from where we started on the grants to the sounds that we started from there to Paris. Like there's such a range of music that has gone in between the times, and like which one am I gonna remember the most, you know what I mean, and which one resonates with us. But I need to find like each beautiful moment in the song first before I can decide that. I don't know, sometimes when I listen to artists and music, it can feel like it's like a circle. Do you know what I mean? And there's songs that I like because I like them, but this is like a progression. It's so ephemeral, you're never gonna get what you got before because it's not part of her life. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is she trying to figure out that's so specific to her that I'm sitting here trying to figure out what she's trying to figure out? That is the effect that she has on me. And that's why I like to listen to her, because she gives me a lot to think about. And that's just what good art does. Do you know what I mean? Like, it gives you something to think about and respond to. But now I have to figure out how to charge my phone. And all I want to do is finish Grandfather, Please Stand on the Shoulders of My Father. Anyways, I mean, isn't that what art is supposed to be? You just like interact with it? Want to know what she's experiencing. Not like firsthand I want to know, I just like, I wonder how much was her like past, was she like singing about the past or was she like living in it? Okay, so this is Margaret's. I can't remember if I restarted this song. Because this song, it feels like it's been a really long time. Okay, I got very lost in this moment at Grandfather, Please Stand on My Shoulders to Let the Light In to Margaret's. Is that Margaret's? Is that how you read it, guys? There's a lot to keep up with in her songs. Like, you can get lost in the music, you lose the story, and then you have to re-listen to it again. This song is like quite a loop. But I think that's just me discovering the beauty about that. This song in specific, like, these are just like one of the most confusing experiences you'll ever have in your life. That will just leave you wondering. The kind of girl that makes you wonder. Yeah, no, I'm wondering. Like, what does it mean to be an artist? Obviously. I think I'm gonna listen to the whole album again. I just finished it. I feel like